Hello, it's Mark from Not Taught at School and welcome to today's video. So in this video we're talking about using Quora questions with affiliate marketing. Now many people, when I talk to them about Quora, they get put off by this for the number one reason, which is time, because you need to go into Quora, you need to find questions, and then you need to spend the time answering that question. Well, today I'm going to share with you something that I'm doing in my online business, which not only speeds up this whole process, but it makes it incredibly easy. Now, if I come over onto Quora, if you don't know, by the way, Quora is a huge question and answer site. People on here will ask a question, the community can then answer that question, and inside of there you can include a link. Now, you cannot include a direct link to a product like, say, for example, this one over on ClickBank or basically anywhere. You cannot send them directly to an affiliate page. They don't like that. However, you can send them over to a blog, a website. You can even send them over to a YouTube video and many other places. Now, when it comes to Quora and using this specifically with affiliate marketing, the reason why I like this platform and I recommend it to people is predominantly you can answer a question today and you can get people looking at that answer for months and even years down the lines. Now, I am in which account? I'm in my main account in here. Now, for this, in this main account here, I don't actively answer questions anymore because I outsource the work. But I just want to share the potential of this with you. So you can see here, in the last 30 days, I have had 6,469 views on the answers that I have given on the platform. And these answers that I have given here, you can see they're generating pretty much consistently over 100 views a day. And then what am I doing with those views? So for example, look, what are the best ways to promote ClickBank products? Somebody has asked that question, I have answered it, and inside of the answer I'm sending them over to either an affiliate product inside of a blog article, I'm sending them over to a landing page, etc. I'm just basically trying to get the traffic from Quora into one of my funnels, whether it is my YouTube funnel, my affiliate marketing funnel, or even just over onto my blog. So the great thing, as I've mentioned as well, is I want to share with you. Let me just click on here and I'll share with, let's just click on the last 3 months, because I've not even been on Quora and shared any content in the last 3 months. Yet I've had 22,103 views. I've had 2 upvotes, 10 comments, and people are also sharing that content externally. So that's great because I'm not doing anything on this account at all, and yet it's still generating traffic. And if I scroll down here, look, how do I earn in affiliate marketing? You can see here I answered this on the 5th of April and it's still getting views. Come further on the page here, look, 2020, still getting views. Come further on the page, look at this here. In 2019, what is a good way to make money on the side? I answered that and yet I'm still getting views. This one here, 2019, 2018, blimey. So I hope you're starting to see the potential of this method here, because as I've shown you, you can answer a question today and you can get traffic many, in this example, years down the line. So how is a quick and an easy way to speed up this whole thing? So if I come over here, I'm inside of a piece of software. Now you can go ahead and get this software absolutely for free. I'm going to drop a link to this down below for you, and you can get 10,000 words inside of this here. It's a artificial, I couldn't remember what it was. It's artificial intelligence, and using the link down below, you can claim 10,000 free words. Now this software, I use it, I recommend it, it's awesome. As you can see on the screen here, other companies, like big companies, Airbnb, IBM, and many more, are using this piece of software. And it's not just for Quora. Today I'm going to share with you about Quora, but you can use it for so many things, especially with affiliate marketing. Whether you're blogging, YouTube, whether you're doing Facebook ads, Google ads, it doesn't matter. There's just so many different ways that you can use this piece of software over here. So if I come inside of the software, in fact, let me show you the home page. So I'll click on dashboard and I'll click on templates. You can see we've got frameworks. So we've got marketing frameworks. We have got email marketing on here. We have got websites. We have got blogs, ads, e-commerce, social media. This here is new. So we've got more stuff inside of here. We've got Google. We've got videos. and we've also got search engine optimization. But let's just go back to social media because we're using this, as you can see over here, for Quora. Now, see this over here, question. Simple way to maintain your perfect smile. Now I've got this because I was over on ClickBank looking at some different products for some different campaigns, and I found this one, and I'm not going to do this myself. I'm going to send this over to my assistant, but they're going to literally go through what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. They will come inside of this piece of software here. They will literally put somebody's question that they've asked on Quora in here. And then we also, you see here, information to include in your answer. We want to include this here. Maintain your perfect smile. Because obviously we're going to be sending them over to this sales page here for a product over on ClickBank, okay? So, come back over onto the software, here. Now down here it says tone of voice, so I can change this to anything. At the minute I've got it on excited, I could change this to, funny. In fact, let me show you this. I'll click on here, click on see more, and I'll scroll down here, and look, we've got lots more different tones of voice. We've got funny, casual, excited, professional, witty, etc. You can also do this in characters. So we've got Optimus Prime, Gary Vaynerchuk, and if you click on need more ideas, it opens up into a new tab. And last time I looked at this, there was over 155 tone, words and meanings, and you can go through and you can pick any one of these that you want to use for the software, okay? So let me just come out of that and go back in here. So, and I'm going to close that. So now I've found a question on Quora, and I've got the information I want to include in my answer. I click on generate AI content. Now you see over here, using the link down below, it'll take you over to this page here, and you can get 10,000 free words, okay? Here. Inside of the software, at the bottom where it says output, I'd recommend you change this to 2 or even 1. Because basically, if I leave it on 3, I'm going to get 3 lots of different answers, and that will deduct from the 10,000. So I'm going to click on generate AI content, and in a second, once this finishes, loading and spinning, we're going to get the content or the answer to the question over on Quora here. So we'll scroll down here. So look, this one here is not very good, so I'll just click on bin. And then we've got this one here, look, answer. The best way to keep your teeth healthy and white is to take care of them. And look, it's got all of this here. So I could take this answer to this question over here, and inside of this, I could literally just copy and paste this. I could make some simple edits to this. In fact, let me show you how to do it. So I'll take this, and I'm going to copy this like so. And then I'm going to go back over. Let me just close this down for you. I'm going to go back on Quora. Simple way to maintain your perfect smile. So let me go back on Quora here. I'm going to click on simple way to maintain your smile. Okay, I'm going to hit on enter, and then look, we've got all of these questions, what people are actively asking over on the platform. What are the best tips? This one, this one, this one. So we can go ahead and answer all of these, and ultimately our end goal is to get them over onto the sales page over here, because obviously this is where we make our affiliate commissions. Okay, so go back over to Quora. So I'd click on this here. And now in Quora it's a bit annoying because every time you click it opens up into a new tab. But if I wanted to answer this, look, what are the best tips for maintaining a smile? I just click on answer. And then I paste in the content that I have got from inside of the software over here. Okay, so hydrated or used. So, okay, what's more? There's no one So it's giving us the answer basically. Now inside of here, so there's no better time than now. Take these 3 simple steps to maintaining your smile. Okay. Now inside of here, obviously I want to get that person or that reader over. The end goal is obviously to get them over onto the sales page. But with obviously Quora, we can't just send them over there. So we'd be sending them over to a landing page or a website, a blog, etc. Now to do that, it's really simple. You just highlight, so you'd simply click on I found this really interesting article, which you can see here. Something like this. Now all I do here is, whichever bit I want to become clickable, I'll copy it here, and then you see up here where it says link, I do that, and then I just put in the URL here of where I want to send that person to. And then once I've done that, so let me go ahead and send them over to, let me just grab this over here for example. I go back onto Quora here, and I'm going to paste the URL into here, and I click on add, and then look what happens here. Now it's gone bold, and if I hover over it like so, you can see it's sending them over to, you know, wherever you want to send them basically. And then you click on post, then that goes live on Quora. And then here's the great thing, this is one of the reasons why I love Quora and, you know, I recommend it to people, is once I've answered this one here, what are the best tips for maintaining a beautiful smile? Guess what? On the right hand side here, we have now got related questions. How can I learn da-da-da-da? So I'd answer this one, I'd then go on to this one here. How can I learn to smile pretty, what's that say? How can I learn to smile pretty and natural? How can, all of these here. So again, all I'd do here is I would take this question over here, I'd copy this, I'd go back into the software, I'd put my question in there. How can I learn to smile pretty and natural? And then information to include in your answer. So I'll just leave it on main. In fact, I'll change this to smile pretty and natural. And I'm doing this as quick as I can because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But then I'd do that, and then I'd click on generate AI content, and then it spins, and in a second we will have the answer. Now, I'd say this is a pro tip. It's not a pro tip, but you see here, when I first started using this, I was like, it's done what's happened, and I kept clicking and clicking, but all you have to do is you just literally take this up to the top. So look, here we go. So this is the question, here is the answer. So now I would open this up and say you can use mirror technique to practice smiling, the mirror da-da-da-da. So you could take all of this, and then we could go over onto Quora, or if I didn't like that one, we could come down here and we could go on to this one here and have a look at this. And you know, if you don't like any of these, you can generate it again. So you could take it down to 1 and click on generate AI content, and then in a second, obviously we're going to get our answer over here. There, look, there. So here is another answer that we could use. So you see the potential with not only this piece of software over here, but Quora in general. It's just absolutely awesome, because as I showed you at the beginning of this video, content and stats over on this account, my main account, I've not put anything on Quora with this account for months and months now, because as I've mentioned, I have an assistant who does this work for me. And coming down here, you can see we're generating views every single day, and I'm just sending that traffic to my blogs, my websites, my YouTube videos, niche channels, etc., with the ultimate goal of obviously earning an affiliate commission. The great thing about this software here is, you know, what would normally take 5 or 10 minutes to, you know, go through and answer a question, I just click on this, copy this, and then we just put it onto Quora, and that is it. So there's a link to this down below for you. Go ahead and check it out. Claim your 10,000 free words and use them wisely. Just remember to change the output down here. Don't have it on lots, okay? So look, if you have any comments or questions, let me know. But overall, pretty straightforward, I think you'll agree. So thanks for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.